Hello, happy Monday. So I will no longer be sharing Sir William's videos because he's asked me not to. And I'm going to honor that for two reasons. Number one is it is his videos. It is his intellectual property. So for that reason, I'm going to respect his, in spite of the way that he asked me, which was extremely disrespectful. I'm not intimidated or scared by his idle threats. But because he asked me, I'm not going to, because it is his words. Number two, I do not want him bringing a lawsuit against me and taking anything. I don't care about him taking this page down. It's just a hobby. But I don't want him suing me for anything that belongs to me. So let's listen to what Sir William had to say.
Number. Now, I am going to ask you to take all of my videos on your page down. Or
we're not going to take all of them down, and I'm going to tell you why later, but let's keep going.
Now, there can be a lawsuit, or, some people can show up. Now, the Bible says, how do you overcome the violence? You take it by force. So, Malcolm said, by any means necessary. You do not need to contact me. I don't have any kind of desire to hear from you. I don't have any kind of desire to talk to you. Since you watch me religiously and you steal and you screen record my videos.
Okay. And I have no desire to talk to you or to see you in return. And I do what you asked me to do. You say like and share. So I share your videos. I don't screen record. This is the first one I've screen recorded. I share it by uploading it. I don't screen record it. I share it. It's very neat when it goes up. It's real neat. But anyway, keep on going. But I don't want to see, in return, I don't want to talk to you either or meet with you either. But we can. But I don't want to, but we can.
You place them on your page and my videos on your page. Consequences, okay? I'm just making it very, very clear. You can take it as a threat. You can take it however you want to take it. I am just saying for you to stop it. The little cash apps that you have sent me, you can keep your money. Do not. And I want you all to know that every one of you.
Okay. So I'm going to take the ones down that you did not accept money for by your own admission. You just admitted yourself that you have accepted money from me in the past. And you said to stop making videos or uploading your videos because you do not want me to send you anything going forward. So I will not. I or no one else that's associated with me will send you. You will no longer receive cash apps as you have requested, and I will no longer upload your videos. Let's keep going.
That say that you're a fan or that you like me. If you see anything about me that is not on a page of mine, now sometimes the little memes like what David made or what have you, that's funny, and that that's fine. But when you have somebody that is trying to draw revenue and use me to draw revenue, that's no.
So that's why he's upset about it. Besides the fact that Tracy is snitching. Hey, Tracy. Hey, girl. I know you were watching. Besides the fact that she's snitching, the reason why he's never done anything about it before is because, he was getting a little cash apps. He was okay with it. But now that he thinks that I may be drawing more revenue than he's drawing, then it's a problem. And I understand that. That would make me upset also. Let's keep going.
I don't want to have to knock on your door with my Glock in my hand, I will.
If they made one gun, they made two. William, if they made one gun, they made two. If you got a Glock, I might have one too, but I don't live in that world. But I do want to say to you, William, concerning knocking on my door, as I told you one time before, you made that threat before. What did I say? So, as the song say, come and knock on my door. We'll be waiting for you. But I don't live in that world. We're not going to do that. We don't have to do things that way. William, we can be civilized. You've asked me to stop uploading the videos. And so that because it's your videos and your intellectual property, and I don't want you to sue me, I will stop. But ain't nobody worried about you.
Ask Andrew. I will. I don't.
That's your claim to fame, Andrews. That's your bragging right there. That's your tough thug guy bragging right, Andrew. You seem to threaten women and mentally challenged people. I'm a woman. Andrew's mentally challenged. And I'm not saying that it's for any shade, but sir, that doesn't make you tough because you went over there to Andrew's house when you knew he wasn't home. I'm at his house. That made you a joke. That didn't make you tough. Look, I'm not an internet thug. I'm not a thug at all. I don't claim to be tough. I ain't tough. I ain't fighting no man. I'm not going to have a gun fight with you. I'm not doing any of that. I've never, I don't even know why you coming at me like that. All you had to do is say, hey, take my videos down or I'm going to sue you. And that would have been enough. That was enough. You didn't even have to go into all that other stuff. You had to bring, because see, you bring in all of that criminal activity. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I bring in the law, but let's keep going.
I ain't showing up. See, I'm not scared. Don't let this hair and don't let these nails fool you, baby. I like to fight. I ain't never ran.
I don't like to fight. So I avoid it at all costs. It's not my world. I'd rather live a life of peace and enjoying the fruits of my labor and staying on the right side of the law rather than living some thugged out ghetto type life. But let's keep going.
And I ain't never lost. And they always saying that they gonna drag me and they gonna whip me.
I don't know who they is, and I don't even know why he coming at me like that. Anybody who know Miss Cruiser and Tracy, I don't know why you ain't telling them Miss Cruiser don't fight, don't threat. That's not my world. It's not my world. So he's going to speak in it, or he's trying to impress his audience with all that. But I will say this to you, since you keep saying that you will come see me, then y'all stay tuned. Everybody that's listening to me, y'all stay tuned. I got a little something for y'all this weekend. As long as everything goes right and the creek don't rise and the Lord allows, I got something fun for y'all this weekend. He said that he don't want to meet with me and I don't want to meet with him. But since he says he's going to knock on my door, I got something for y'all this weekend. Let's keep going.
And they gonna jump me and they gonna do all of this. I ain't been whipped yet, baby. ain't nobody ran up yet. I have not taken no ass whoopings yet. I've administered some, but I ain't taken none. So now I am letting you know. Thank you, Tracy. You've reported her. So we got to make sure that the page is flagged. I was this week. What was that? Friday, I think it was. Friday about 3:00 on the phone with YouTube. I just love how YouTube is so much even better than Facebook and Instagram, because they just immediately release telephone numbers, addresses. They was like, "Whoa, child, here's the information." I said, my word, this could be dangerous. Amen. But you know what? But some people don't understand it.
So let me get this straight. So you were on the phone with YouTube on Friday, complaining about me. And in response, they didn't take my page down. They didn't flag me nor strike me. But in response, they went against their own terms and agreement and gave you my telephone number and my P.O. box, my address. You're going to pull up to the post office on my P.O. box. But anyway... Unless they gave out the physical. Anyway, let's move on. So let's say we believe that. Let's say we believe that. Let's just go along with that. They ain't strike me. They ain't take my page down or anything. I'll check my email. They ain't send me no warning or nothing. So, but let's say you got in touch with YouTube and you got YouTube on the phone. And you're upset with me because you feel like I'm drawing more numbers on YouTube using your videos than you are on Facebook. And I might be gaining revenue from it and you're not. I would have been talking to YouTube about that. I would have been like, you know what? Please stop her from using my videos. Take her page down. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I would have done that because that would have been a smart business move. But I would have also said, well, look, she's getting 4,000 and 5,000 views or higher on my videos. How can I get my channel back and upload my own videos and make my own money? See, while you out here serving idle threats and being a thug staying in the criminal world. Miss Cruiser too, TOO, is out here getting this bag. See, that's not my fighting and throwing them hands and all that and idle threats and being an internet thug is not my game. I'm out here trying to get this money. Okay, I'm out here trying to live my best life legally in peace. So that was the business move I would have made. Yes, I would have said, take her page down. That's my stuff. Hey, and while I got you on the phone, how can I make my own revenue off of this? But instead, you want to be a thug, I guess. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, I understand, William, you not want me to share your stuff. I'm not against that. I was flagged by TD Jake's daughter. Yes, I was. I was flagged by TD Jake's daughter. She wasn't trying to fight me or anything. She was just like, look, YouTube, tell her to take my stuff down. I sent her an email saying, hey, you right. I apologize. My page was flagged for 90 days, and that was the end of that. That's decent. That's how civilized, decent people do stuff. But you, on the other hand, well, let's keep going.
Anything but a good old whipping, old-fashioned whipping. When that little smack and pat, you didn't remember. But when your mama really whipped your behind, when she really whipped your behind, you remembered why you got that whipping. Thank you all for joining. Are you all joining?
I don't remember anything because my mama didn't whip me. That's not how she, and maybe that's why that's your go-to. So you just made me understand something I didn't understand before. So your go-to is fighting and violence because that's how things were dealt with in your house. That's not how things were dealt with in my house. We didn't get striked, spanked, hit, knocked, or whatever you want to call it. My parents didn't do that. I've had that discussion on YouTube, especially on my other channel before. That's not how my parents handled things. We had conversations, they gave us lectures, and then there was consequences that didn't involve any type of physical striking to us. And maybe that's why I handle things the way I handle, and I am where I am in life. And maybe that's why you handle things the way you handle it, and that's why where you are in life. Interesting. Anyone who wants a link to his video from Sunday night, please hit me in the messenger. Not you, Tracy. Tracy, we not nice to you because you're not nice to us, and you a snitch. You done messed it up for everybody. You done messed up the church's money. So no, Tracy, you don't get a link. But anybody who want a link that don't have access to Facebook and you need a link to watch this video from Sunday, hit me in the message and I will send you one. I will gladly send you one. Except for Tracy. Tracy, you don't get one because you're not very nice. You're not very nice. Why are you messing up his bag? He used to get a little money from me and my people. Now you done messed that up because he ain't getting that no more. But anyway, let's see what else he's got to say. No, I don't remember no strikes from my mama. I ain't never taking no ass whipping, and I ain't out here giving no ass whippings. That ain't my world. That's your world, honey. So again, we're not worried about Mr. McCrae's idle threats of coming to my house or anything like that. I'm not worried about that. But I will stop doing his videos, and we'll find another way to get you guys the link to see his video if you do not have access to Facebook. But stay tuned. Stay tuned. I got tickled when I heard him talk about knocking on my door. It tickled me. And just stay tuned. I'll show y'all this weekend why. Okay. Yeah. He, again, I don't have any interest in talking to you or seeing you. Then why you're knocking on my door? But perhaps I should beat you to that. Y'all stay tuned. If everything goes all right, I got a little something funny to show y'all this weekend. You caused it on yourself, sir. You caused it on yourself. I'm just playing. I'm being silly. Y'all stay tuned. Let's see what we can get on this channel to continue to entertain y'all. William does not want me to share his stuff. And, I have been told by people who care about me and who likes my channel that I should stop sharing his stuff anyway because it does not represent who I am. And that's so true. So sometimes, she gonna Bible thump now. Yes, I am, but I'm not gonna misquote scriptures like he does. Sometimes God has a way to pull you away from something that perhaps you shouldn't be doing in the first place. So we're gonna do that. And if y'all want to see his videos, if I get a lot of requests to see his videos, we will find another way to get them to you that's legal, where he can't come and sue me and take anything that belongs to me. Okay, so Tracy, run this back to William. Tell him that I'm going to honor his request not to upload his videos, but I will see him soon. Okay, this is Miss Cruiser. Please like, share, and subscribe.